Because he was, when he first got elected, like, I'm free or not! New Hampshire, I'm out of the fun, look at this, a lot of people are fun, look at you! Right? And now, and then like 2 years later, they were heckling him so much, you know, and then like, they, in an interview that he would be up there, like, in Syria, there's people in Syria. It was like, sounded like Bush. Obama was like, he's like the dad you walk in on. Remember the first couple of years, he was like the dad you walk in on when you catch him smoking weed. You're like, Dad, like, there's so you're checking Michelle's CD collection. So you got some pips over here. Go play with your sister. No, I can't do it. Anyway, my name's Kevin McGee. Guys, thanks for having me up here. Listen to this painful set. You know, HD. God bless you.
Kevin McGee, everybody. Kevin McGee. And don't tell me what to laugh at. I'll laugh at whatever I want. All right, our headliner for the evening. Please, round of applause for our Laughter Daddy, everybody. Nice little round of applause for our headliner all the evening until somebody walks in that door. Laughter Daddy.
Is anybody in here anyway?
We're here.
Yeah. 1, 2,
3.
3. My black brother.
And the red light.
And my white
Look at the red light.
Oh, and then, okay. See, it's been a while. Give it up for all those artists that came up here to perform. It's not easy to do this thing. It's not easy to stand in front of all these crowds. You know. See, there's something I want you to watch out for. Whenever the rain falls, when you charge your phone, watch out for the sockets. Yeah, because I was electrocuted somewhere in 32nd Street in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I was trying to plug my phone and charge it on the wall, and the rain just fell, you know. Because I plugged my phone to the wall, the electrocution that caught me, it took my day that day. Because as I plugged it, I was, you know, Michael Jackson. He did not dance the way I danced. When that electrocution caught me, as I plugged my phone like this, I was like, we were like struggling it together. Finally, I took myself away. So watch out for that. See, let me tell you, there was a day in the night when I was doing the security, you know, somewhere in Manhattan, and I was watching these drunkards. They were busy talking to each other. The first one was highly drunk to the Bluetooth. Just kidding. Said, Peter, you're very stupid. You're calling this song Moon? Then the other guy said, John, you're very stupid. Are you calling this star song? Then there was another drunkard coming from this side. That one was high. He has gone to another level. He was just coming like that. He said, brother, please come. This guy, me and him, we are arguing. Both of them, they are drunk. He said, we are arguing about this thing in the sky. Is it a sun or a moon? The third drunkard was just coming like that. He said, you guys are crazy, you are both drunk. He said, if you stand there and look from this direction, it's a sun. But if you come to this side, it's a moon. And if you stand in the center, it's a star. It says the moon, sun, star. There's this thing I want to tell you guys about. Anytime, watch out. Anytime that you see black and white guys, there's a pure difference between them. I tell you, see, white people, they are very straightforward with whatever they want to do. If they're going to the toilet, they don't discuss with anybody, they just go straight up. But we blacks, we like to discuss with everything on the road before we get to that toilet. See, if a white guy is going to the toilet, do you know what he does? He's just busy strolling. And he's going to be singing that is country music. Country road, take me home. He's going to the toilet, you know. Once he gets to the toilet, he's going to mind his own business. He's going to face that round stuff and start peeing. That's the end of the business, it's gone. But the black guy, on his way to the toilet, he will start greeting everything on the road. You will see the wall. Hey, how are you doing? Even somebody who he doesn't know, how are you doing? Even a madman crossing the road is his brother. Hey, my brother, how you doing? And one funny thing about black guys, we black, one funny thing about us is that we don't mind our own business. We always look into what is going on the other side. So when we are busy urinating, and this is how blacks, this is how we urinate. We don't just go there and just zip down. This is how we urinate, I'll show you. When the black guy unzip his trouser, it's deep. It's very long. It's very long. It takes some time. And they'll start peeing. After he finished, and he's putting it back. Then the other guy, another black guy comes, then you now see. You say, is that all for you? I said, yeah. Bring yours out, let's see. You know, it's now becoming a competition. That joke has no point, man. You guys, what's the matter with you guys? I'm only joking with you. It's not a matter of joke, man. Laugh, even if it's not funny. But I'm going to see next time. Hey, I still got one more joke. I still got one more time? Yeah. Okay. You see, in this life, there are two things involved. It's either you're a man or you're a woman. If you're a woman, you are saved. But if you're a man, there are two things involved. It's either you're in the military or you're a civilian. If you are a civilian, you are saved. But if you are in the military, there are two things involved. It's either you're in the war front or you're in the office. If you are in the office, you are saved. But if you are in the war front, there are two things involved. It's either you kill somebody or somebody kills you. If you kill somebody, you are saved. But if somebody kills you, there are two things involved. It's either they bury you or they use your body as a manure. If they bury you, you are saved. But if they use your body as a manure, there are two things involved. It's either they use your body as a fertilizer to grow crops, or they use your body as a fertilizer to grow trees. If they use your body as a fertilizer to grow trees, crops, you are saved. But if they use your body to grow trees, there are two things involved. It's either they use you to make furniture, or they use you to make tissue papers. If they use you to make furniture, you are saved. But if they use you to make tissue papers, there are two things involved. It's either you are being used by a man or you are being used by a woman. If you are being used by a man, you are saved. But if you are being used by a woman, there are two things involved. It's either she uses you to clean from the back or she uses you to clean from the front. If she uses you to clean from the back, you're saved. But if she uses you to clean from the front, there are two things involved. It's either she flushes you down the toilet or she throws you inside the dustbin, inside the trash. If she throws you inside the trash, you're saved. But if she flushes you down the toilet, there are two things involved. It's either you dissolve into water or you're eaten up by bacteria. If you dissolve into water, you are saved. But if you are eaten by bacteria, there's only one thing involved.
What thing?
You must surely die.
Round of applause for Laughter Daddy. Come on, guys. There are two things involved when you applaud for Laughter Daddy. Talk about breaking the rule of 3 in comedy, huh? Oh boy. The rule of comedy is you mentioned it 3 times. I think he meant 33. I don't know. With the two things. All right, I love that accent. Imagine he leaves this place and he goes, "Can you believe they fell for that stupid accent?" All right, let's bring up our next comedian. He has 2 things involved. One, he is funny, and the other one, I don't know. Jason Dennis, everybody, round of applause for Jason.
Thank you, SP. Thank you all. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Geez. I didn't come with a lot of preconceived things about what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let's do some crowd work. No, man, y'all are too far away. Can't make out your facial expressions. I'm gonna have to dig deep inside myself. I love to eat pussy, man. I've been having sex recently. I've been on some kind of sex bender. Can I tell you something? I was about to have sex with 2 different women in the same 24-hour period, which has not happened to me since high school. Not since I cheated on my high school girlfriend. And it still looks like it's going to be some kind of possibility. 31 years old. I thought that was all behind me. 2 different women in the same day or whatever. That's crazy. Oh God, for a bald guy, man, I'm Jewish and shit. You know, it's fucking crazy. One of these girls is Jewish. It's great. I haven't dated a Jewish girl in a long time. She's a sweet girl. Yes. Big fat ass, too. Very sweet. It's gorgeous. Oh, the point I wanted to make was I love eating pussy. This is my favorite thing to do. That's all I do now, man. I don't even have sex anymore. My whole life is eating pussy. I've been trying. First of all, I don't think anybody should be having sex with anybody of the same race as them. You know? I blame that's why I'm not fucking this girl. All I will do is eat a Jewish woman's pussy. I'm not a monster. You could eat and suck whatever you want to. But man, stop, you know, we gotta intermingle, you know, as far as making babies and so on. So I love it, man. I go down on a woman so fast, it's unbelievable. Like a plane full of Egyptians or something. Is that the most common? Is that a common enough reference? I go down like Robin Williams off the stack of phone books, alright? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I hit the ground. I love it down there on my knees. What do you want me to tell you? I love eating pussy. It's my favorite thing. It's all I want to do. I like a completely shaved pussy with all the lips tucked inside. That's my preference.
Yeah.
I know that's very early 2000s. Let me tell you something. The Bush is back. Bush, there's all Bush out there. The working man knows. The working man knows. It's all Bush out there. But my preference is I got that, like, you know, she's all that era, you know, pussy that I'm interested in. Damn, man. All shaved. A lot of women don't like that. They say it's pedophilic or something like that, like you're a pervert. If I shave my face, you don't want to fuck a child, right? So vice versa. Come on, man. That's what I want. I just want to shave pussy. That's what I want. To my taste, every woman should have the pubis of a 10-year-old. Okay? It's my preference. And to show you I'm fair, and the perky tits of a 20-year-old. Okay? Yes, and the fat ass of a 30-year-old. You know? And the bag of tricks of a 40-year-old. For sure. And the money of a 50-year-old. For sure. And the grim resignation to her lot in life of a 60-year-old. Would you say that's the perfect woman? Yeah. Sounds like my dear old mama, you know? Oh, guys. I love pussy. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I know everything there is to know about it, too. I'm not just an aficionado, I'm a connoisseur. Guys, I know everything about it. The labia minora is the reason I stopped going to my mother's house for Hanukkah. You know, is that too Jewish? You know what I'm talking about? I said, get that yurtzeit candle out of your cunt, Mom. We got company coming over. That's it. HP's not Jewish, right? Yeah, what's wrong with the rest of you?